Hello Scorpio and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. In this reading we're going to do a quick energy check for Scorpio for June 2021, and let's get right into your reading. Let's see what we have. As I always say, please only take it if it resonates. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it yours. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to do a yes or no card. So just think of a question that has a yes or no answer, and we're going to pull out cards to see what the answer is. Okay, so let's get right into your reading. Three of Swords in the present. Crossing that is Four of Swords. Nine of Swords in the base. Queen of Swords in the past. Eight of Wands in the crowning energy. Nine of Wands in the near future. King of Swords as your energy. Judgment as the energy around you. Ace of Pentacles as your hopes and fears. And Seven of Wands as your outcome. Ooh. Sorry, it's just taking me a minute to absorb all this energy because it feels like you are really struggling with some emotional issues at this point, Scorpio. Something has really hurt you and you're desperately hoping for some healing. Because this is like a huge burden on your soul, and you are waking up at night thinking about it. This is like a nightmare card, and you're really anxious and not very pleasant energy, I must say. Something, I think maybe you cut off something or someone cut off things with you, and that has put you in this place of not feeling so great about yourself. And you're really in your head. You're really in your head, and you're trying to make sense of all of this. I think you're just trying to make sense of all of this. But there's some karma being resolved in the background. This is the energy that you might not be aware of, and I know that you're hoping for something brand new for you. You're hoping for some reward from the universe. It will come your way, but I think whosoever has caused you all of this, you have a soul contract with that person. That's a very strong message that I'm hearing, is that you have a soul contract with that person and you needed to learn some lessons here. That's what this situation has been trying to teach you. And that's what you need to learn. That's what you need to accept, to actually sort of make sense of it and to release it. So that needs to be done, Scorpio. We'll clarify and see what the cards say further, but yeah, a very strong feeling is about that soul contract that I'm picking up here. I think, which other sign was that? I think it was Aries. They had this reading about a powerful soul contract. So if you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries, you might want to check that reading out as well. Okay, let's see what the advice is first for Scorpio. This person was your karmic, Scorpio. I don't think they were even if they were a soulmate, they're not supposed to, I don't think they're supposed to be in your life forever. I think they were just there to teach you some lessons. The Chariot as your advice. Keep moving forward. You need to move on from this, really, or keep moving forward. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed in my voice, like my voice has gone really down, like, because that's the energy that I'm picking up here, and I can actually feel how you're feeling, like all that hurt that the situation has caused you. It's, yeah, I'm picking up on that. So sorry if I'm not being too, don't think that I'm not interested in doing this reading. It's just that I can feel that vibe, and that's one sort of disadvantage of being an empath, that you pick up on others, people's and other things, energies, and then, you know, that kind of, it's projected onto you, and then, yeah, well, anyway, let's see what the Queen of Swords is in the past. Six of Cups, yeah, probably a soulmate relationship. um, Three of Swords, let's see what the Three of Swords is. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling really how do we say it, like, non-abundant, like you're feeling like, why did this happen to me, blah blah blah, and you're desperately wanting some healing. I can see that. This is the Nine of Wands here. Tower in the future. Okay, what is that Tower about? Six of Swords. You're going to move on from this. You're going to move on from this. It's going to be quite unexpected for you. It's just going to be like you're going to go to bed one day and the next day it won't hurt so much. That's the energy that I'm getting. What's the Seven of Wands? King of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, like I said before, I'm just trying to make some sort of sense of all of the energies that I'm picking up on and just trying to absorb them, really. Scorpio, I'm sorry, it's just, yeah. Look, I think that, I'm sorry, I cannot read it any other way. This is about a relationship or a partnership. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but like a family, friend, something. But someone has really hurt you and this person was your soulmate. Either they cut you off their life or you cut them off. Something happened here. Something went down which gave you a lot of, which is still hurting you a lot. It feels like a very heavy burden on your soul. You're really anxious about it. You're really upset about it. You're hoping for some sort of reward from universe. You're hoping for things to change, to shift, all of that. It's a long time coming. Like, it's been lying really, really heavily on you, and you're hoping for it to, like, just, you're hoping that somebody just cuts through it. That's how you're feeling right now, I believe. It's all shifting for you in the near future. Now I see two scenarios. For some of you, you might have another person come in and they're going to offer you their cup, and you're going to feel like you have an upper hand there, and then it will help you move on from this situation. But for most of you, I think there's some sort of enlightenment, some sort of awakening coming within you, where you are thinking, I need to move on from this, and it's going to be very unexpected. Maybe somebody will say something that will make sense to you, which will resonate to you. Maybe you just watch something, or you have a dream, or you just wake up one day and say, okay, I need to move on from this. But I see that happening for you. You'll still be looking back at it, but you'll be much more stronger. You'll feel like you have the upper hand, and you are coming into that position of where you feel emotionally fulfilled and it doesn't hurt that much anymore. Okay, because at the moment it is hurting you a lot. There's a lot of burden that you're carrying around, but yeah, it is going to get very, very better, and you're going to feel much more. There's still going to be some residue stuff from here, but you will still be like, if you're feeling -2 right now, you'll be feeling 7. Okay, so that's how much it's going to shift. Call on to Archangel Michael. If you don't know who he is, just do a Google search or a YouTube search. Archangel Michael. He's really powerful. He's really helpful. Call on to Archangel Raphael for healing, and ask Archangel Michael to cut through anything which is not serving you anymore, to help you cut through all of this anxiety and all this worry. Okay, now one thing that we really need to talk about, Scorpio. This person, although was your soulmate, came to your life to teach you something. It's very important to learn those lessons if you fully want to get out of this. We want to get all of this out of your system. You need to understand what this person was trying to teach you, and you had a soul contract with this person. What I mean by soul contract is that before you incarnate, you sit down with your soulmates, and then you tell them this is the evolution that I'm trying to achieve in this lifetime, and they tell you what they are trying to achieve. And then at certain point in your life, they come in to fulfill those lessons for you. That's a part of your plan for this lifetime, that this is the evolution that I want. So you tell them that this is the evolution that I want. So you give me that. You make me, you do these situations with me, or you do these things to me so I can learn this lesson. And once you learn that lesson, your soul evolves. Okay, so it's a part of the plan. I think for most of you, you had a soul contract with this person. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Okay, but I see for most of you, there's a very strong soul evolution lesson that you need to learn from this person. So learn that lesson. Try to shift your perception a little bit about this whole situation. Try to pick up the lesson. Try to learn the lesson that this person was trying to teach you. And once you learn that lesson, it will be a lot easier to move on from it, and it will be a lot, it's a part of your soul growth, right? So the next relationships you get into, or the next people you meet, and all of that, it's going to be a lot better because you would have learned that lesson. If you don't learn that lesson, then that cycle keeps repeating in a way. So do think about that. That's something to think about. Really strong air energy here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water sign, Cancer, or Pisces here. Yeah, that's all I have. So doesn't have to be, but could be. And like I said before, that Aries had a very strong message about soul contracts in their reading. So if you're dealing with an Aries, you might want to go and check that out. And if you have Aries in your chart, then you might want to do that too. Okay, so which I think it was about a relationship. So let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle has to say, and we'll pull present, near future, and outcome here. 3 cards. Honeymoon, free yourself, let go of control issues. Okay, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think this is more for yourself, that sort of, because we have 4 of Swords here, which was crossing 3 of Swords. So you need a lot of healing. You need to take some time for yourself. So probably take a holiday, do something for yourself, which will bring you healing. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yep, learn that lesson. Free yourself. I think you're going to go into that energy very soon. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Once you get into that understanding that what this was meant to teach you, and this was just for your soul evolution, it was going to be a lot more easier for you to lose your hold on this, lose your grip on this. And I see you doing that. Let's see if the angels have any more messages. Okay. Let go. What else do you have for Scorpio? Success. Once you let go, things are going to be okay. Take action. Don't sit still and just, be upset over it. Just take action. Take steps towards healing. Got 3 more. Get more information. It's up to you. Big happy changes. Yep, there are good. I keep picking up this message. Once you learn that lesson, what this was trying to teach you, your life is going to shift quite a lot. So let go, get more information, understand what it's meant to teach you, and then take action to resolve that. Take action to heal yourself, and then you're going to see a shift in your life, really. Okay, so that was your reading, Scorpio. What was I going to say? That was your reading. Now think of a question that has a yes or no answer. And because this is a general reading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 cards. So you pick which one holds your answer. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so 1, 2. Now think of your question and pick one answer, and pick one card, and let's see. So if you pick this one, the answer to your question is a yes. 10 of Cups is a yes. And if you pick this one, the answer to your question is a yes again. Queen of Cups would be a yes too. Okay, Scorpio, so I hope that resonated for you. Please do leave your comments below and let me know if you need a if you need a personal reading. My details are in the description box below. And do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.